What's up, y'all? That was a pretty good Japanese peace sign, huh? So, this week we're going to talk about a little bit about abandonment, and then I want to talk to you about the cognitive scheme that I have going on. It's actually not a cognitive scheme that I have going on, but it is a schemata, and what it is the schemata of how we experience the world, and then in turn how we recollect the world and the differences between how we experience the world firsthand and then how we and the difference between that and how we recollect the world. First, we're going to talk about abandonment. So, I'm getting kind of tired of being temporarily abandoned in one of my relationships. In fact, I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. And so there's interesting dynamics here, even with so let me go on. So I perceive this friend of mine as being slow to forgive. And I think that's the issue that we have, is that he is slow to forgive and I'm quick to forgive. So the feelings there are like, I'm just angry. I'm just like fed up. I'm really fed up. So in my family of origin, I had to be quick to forgive, because if I wasn't quick to forgive, I would ostracize myself from the family. If I wasn't ostracized from the family, I would have left. I would have run away. So I've always been really quick to forgive, and when I forgive as completely as I can. The consequences of not quickly forgiving and as I can would be more anger for my father, I think. Anger for my father, which I got so used to over the course of years. I think I'm kind of numb to other people's anger. Because he was always angry narcissist. Or borderline narcissist. No, I mean borderline pathological. He's not a true narcissist, a pathological narcissist. Because he has the ability to empathize with others. But he nonetheless shared like all but one of the criteria, that he needed to satisfy in order to be diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. And so he was easily angry if I put myself in that situation. So he frustrates me, let's say he frustrates me, pisses me off. And if I'm not quick to forgive him, then it's gonna be conflict, that's for sure. And with my father, the conflict would usually end with his raising his voice. So that's what you could expect. But that certainly wasn't a pleasant thing when he raised his voice, and I got scared, I think. Yeah, I got scared. So unpleasant. Unpleasant to be frightened. Unpleasant to be so I was quick to forgive. Trained myself to be quick to forgive. And but then now in life, my 40s, I feel like to be quick to forgive is betraying myself. Yeah, being quick to forgive is betraying myself. It's not a healthy thing to forgive so completely and so quickly. I was forced to in my family of origin. It's not a healthy dynamic. So that's the perspective on my friend's slow to forgive, right? So, I was admonishing him when I first began this video for being slow to forgive. But to me, who was forced to be quick to forgive, he is exceptionally slow to forgive. And so that's the relativity of it, folks. Maybe you can grasp the relativity of it. So, or I do have to explain it to you. No, I don't. You guys got the relativity of it. All right. So I'm thinking that the best possible answer here, let's say got a dilemma, right? There's the dilemma, there's the horns of the bull. What are you going to do? You're not, I think 2 weeks. 2 weeks is about the ideal amount of time I would think to forgive somebody for a slight, serious slight, about 2 weeks. And then you check in with them. I think people who are slow to forgive are strange, man. They're like abandoning their friends, abandoning the people they care about, And I don't think they realize how they're making their friends feel by abandoning them. So I think so the feeling